नमस्कार, मैं आपका दोस्त सीए मनमोहन मित्तल, retired banker from Canara Bank as well as Syndicate Bank. So today we shall discuss legal identity identifier, which is very much required for the big transactions. So what is legal identity transfer identifier? It is a 20 character alphanumeric code used to uniquely identify the parties to financial transaction वर्ल्ड वाइड में कोई भी नॉन एंटिटी नॉन इंडिविजुअल एंटिटी यदि हाई वैल्यू ट्रांजेक्शन्स कर रही है तो इससे पता चलता है कि उसने कहाँ कहाँ ट्रांजेक्शन किया, हाई वैल्यू ट्रांजेक्शन किया, और ये उस कंपनी को एलईआई कोड देना बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है। सो इसको क्यों जरूरी समझा गया? तो इट इज टू इम्प्लीमेंट to improve the quality and accuracy of the financial data reporting system for the better risk management, ताकि कोई भी आदमी बेनामी प्रॉपर्टी ना ले जा सके, पीएमएलए में ना इन्वॉल्व हो, मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग में ना इन्वॉल्व हो, रिस्क मैनेज किया जा सके, उसके लिए इसको लगाया गया है। और to improve the quality and accuracy of the financial data. It is created at the global level by the global reference data system that uniquely identifies every legal entity in any jurisdiction that is a party to a financial transaction. वर्ल्ड के किसी भी jurisdictions में हो तो पता चल जाएगा किस इंस्टीट्यूशन ने हाई वैल्यू ट्रांजैक्शन किया। सो अब ये कोड मिलेगा कहाँ से? तो दिस कोड कैन बी ऑब्टेन फ्रॉम एनी ऑफ द लोकल ऑपरेटिंग यूनिट्स LOE accredited by the Global Entity Identifier Foundation. The short name it is GLEIF. It is a body tasked to support the implementation and use of LE, Legal Entity Identifier. In India, it is can be obtained from the Legal Entity Identifier India Limited, which is in short LEIL. उसका URL ये दिया गया है, which is recognized as an issuer of the LEI by the Reserve Bank of. तो इन हिंदुस्तान में, क्योंकि हम हिंदुस्तान में रहते हैं, हिंदुस्तान में हमें जरूरत पड़ती है, तो वी शुड अप्रोच दिस इंस्टीट्यूशन। So what is the transaction amount? So all single payment transactions of is 50 crore and above undertaken by the entities means non individuals. Individuals के ऊपर ये लागू नहीं होता है. Should include remitter or beneficiary. LI information should be provided to the bank or the financial institution. So it is applicable to the transaction undertaken through NEFT or RTGS payment as well. In case of RTGS, both customer payment and interbank transactions meeting the above criteria should include the LDI information. Because एक कस्टमर हो गया, एक इंस्टीट्यूशन हो गया, तो आइदर दोनों में से कोई एक भी नॉन इंडिविजुअल कस्टमर है तो LEI हमें डालना। ये देखिए एक IDFC फर्स्ट बैंक का ये RTGS या रेमिटेंस फॉर्म है, जिसके अंदर आप RTGS भी करा सकते हैं, NEFT करा सकते हैं, फंड ट्रांसफर करा सकते हैं। तो यहाँ पर इसने दिया हुआ है ये कोड लीगल एंटिटी आइडेंटिफायर, यदि आपकी ट्रांजैक्शन 50 करोड़ से ऊपर की है तो आपको ये 20 कैरेक्टर LEI करना पड़ेगा, besides the other information where you want to remit the funds. Now, whether state government or central government need this code, so it is not necessary for the government or their departments, ministries to obtain LEI or mention LEI number for the payment of transaction, either NEFT or the RT. However, the corporations undertaking include those fully owned by the government, 100% owned by the government, shall need to obtain the LEI because they are registered under the Companies Act and they are government-owned companies. They are not the government companies. All single payment transactions of these 50 crore and above of the government undertaking and corporation to NFID shall include remitter और बेनिफिशियरी LEI इंफॉर्मेशन. रेमिटर कर रहा है उसका भी देना पड़ेगा और बेनिफिशियरी है तो उसका भी देना पड़ेगा. नाउ इंडिविजुअल कस्टमर के लिए चाहिए क्या? तो जैसे पहले ही बताया गया है कि ये नॉन इंडिविजुअल्स के लिए है तो LEI is not required for the transaction where both remitter and the beneficiaries are individual. However, if either or both the parties are non-individual, then LEI will be required. So, whether counterparty information, LEI information is required. So, the remitting bank should ensure that LEI information for both the sender and the beneficiary is captured. If any inward transaction with inappropriate or no error should not be rejected by the beneficiary bank. However, post-credit, both remitting and beneficiary bank should maintain valid and verified LEI information for all the payment transactions of fees 50 crore and above. So, whether there is any change for the web API messages? No, it is applicable to those also. So earlier instructions are applicable to all the channels being used for the connecting to the RTGS, whether it is thick line, web API, to infinite or any other approved network or payment originator mode. So whether it is form should be filled manually or on the web page, the LEI information is very much required for both the remitter and the beneficiary if the transaction is 50 crore and above. Now, whether day-to-day operation transaction of 50 crore and above carried out by the financial institute like some member banks, BCWL are excluded from the purview of the guidelines? No. Or whether LEI would be applicable for transaction initiated by the bank for their internal payments, loan disbursement to their corporates, term deposit, maturity proceedings. So all single transactions of 50 crore and above undertaken by the entity, known individual, should include remitter as well as beneficiary LEI information. This is applicable to transaction undertaken to the NEFT or RT. तो यदि इंटर बैंक है, इंटर ब्रांचेस हैं तो भी उनको यदि 50 करोड़ डेटा वो कर रहा है तो LEI इंफॉर्मेशन डाल. This is the certificate of LEI which you are seeing that here your company name, either your LEI number. So this certificate is given to you when you will register with the legal entity identifier number who is providing. In case of India, we have seen that it is LEII. So you have to register yourself with any of the institution who is providing this certificate. So this is on the LEI. I hope that the material is useful for the bankers, general public, students, examiners और एग्जाम के स्टूडेंट्स। तो बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। नमस्कार।